I'm letting y'all know everything. Month 3, not seeing no results. Month 4, not seeing no results. Month 7, boom! I wasn't picking shorties up when I was skinny. I wasn't picking shorties up when I was a dweeb, but now I can. I don't care how much shorty weighs, she getting picked up. I know that most men give up. I know that most men have excuses. Guess what? I'm not most men. There's 4 billion men in the world. Only about 200 million men have 8 to 10% body fat. Guess what? I'm one of them and you could be one of them too. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm him, they all on me. Fellas, if that phrase was in the dictionary, you would see a pic of me. Once I got jacked, that flip switch! I told you I'm not bullshitting y'all today. When you look like you can put it down and then you put that shit down, that's when the double texting starts. That's when she wants your location. Walk in the rooms, you jacked, your shit tight, fitting correctly. You walk in the room, head up high, aura, smooth, calm, relaxed, stoic. Bro, it's literally a cheat code. It changed my life. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Cry. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms at I Am Cry. Today we got a great one, man. I'm gonna share with you guys how getting jacked changed everything, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, a lot of people, a lot of situations, a lot of things over the years that I've observed, fellas, that have drastically changed due to me being jacked. And I'm gonna share everything with you guys today. I'm gonna give you the raw truth, raw, uncut, no filter. I'm letting y'all know everything, right? So without further ado, man, let's get right into it. Number 1 is mindset. Fellas, the gym has been the foundation for everything in my life from a mindset standpoint. The reason I'm so mentally sharp, the reason I'm so disciplined, the reason I'm so motivated, the reason I'm so resilient, mentally tough is all due to the gym, right? All to the gym building my mindset as a muscle. When I showed up for a month, not seeing no results. Month 2, not seeing no results. Month 3, not seeing no results. Month 4, not seeing no results. Month 7, boom! It gave me a mental edge. It gave me a mental confidence. It gave me clarity. It gave me a sense of being superior, not just the physical transformation. Yes, I looked at myself and I'm like, damn, I look great. But it was more so the mental transformation. It was more so that I showed up every single month when I wasn't seeing no results. I kept showing up, kept putting myself through the pain. And then boom, now I look the way I do. Now I got the result that I got. I think about all those days when I didn't want to show up. All those reps that hurt, all those nights where I was hungry because I was dieting, all those times where I wanted to do a cheat meal, but I didn't. Bro, that gives you such a mental edge. That gives you such a mental confidence, bro, when you put yourself through that. I realized that uncomfortability pays off. That's why you always hear me say, seek pain, seek uncomfortability. That came from the gym, bro. The gym taught me that. Getting jacked taught me that. It taught me that motivation is not real. Y'all motherfuckers think I was motivated to go to the gym every day? Y'all motherfuckers think I was motivated to eat correctly? Y'all motherfuckers think I was motivated to finish my workouts, to hit the sauna, to do abs, to stick with my regimen? Fuck no. I'm never gonna come in here and tell y'all that, hey, when I did my gym transformation, I was motivated to go every fucking day. Fuck no. I didn't want to show up every day, bro. I feel those same emotions y'all do, but I made a choice. I relied on my discipline. The getting jacked taught me that motivation is not real. You must rely on discipline, and discipline is a superpower. Regardless of how I felt, regardless if I was tired, regardless if I was sore, regardless if I wanted to spend time with that chick, regardless if I was depressed, regardless of how I feel, I took my emotions and said, get the fuck away from me. I took them and said, get the fuck off of me. And I relied on my discipline, bro. That's why the gym is the purest form of that, bro. Because you won't get results motivated. You won't. And now I have that same discipline. I have that same attitude with anything in life, right? I know that when I do something for a specific amount of time and not seeing no results and I remain uncomfortable, eventually something's going to happen. Eventually I'm going to get something out of it. I think of it with my YouTube. I'm almost at 11K subscribers, right? I'm in that month 1, month 2 of my gym journey. That's how I look at it, right? I just got to keep showing up, keep posting, keep providing value, keep getting uncomfortable with topics, keep uploading 3 shorts a day, keep doing my written posts. Then boom! Next thing you know, I'm gonna have 1 million subs. I know it's gonna happen. I know, but why? Because the gym taught me that. It shifted my mindset. Same thing with 100K a month. Okay, I'm at 8K a month. I'm at 12K a month. Okay, I got to 50K a month. I know one day I'm gonna get to 100K a month if I keep putting in them reps, if I keep doing them push-ups, if I keep doing them pull-ups, if I keep doing that bench press. Not literally, but metaphorically in regards to the tasks that are gonna get me to the 100K income, right? How do I know that? Because of the gym, because I got jacked, right? I know I'm gonna retire my mom. I know it's gonna happen, right? I just gotta keep putting in those reps. I gotta keep taking them 10K steps a day. I gotta keep eating correctly, right? And then boom, mom, you ain't gotta work no more. Right? But I would have never had that resilient mentality. I would have never had that dominance mentality, that mental edge, and that confidence if it wasn't for the gym. The gym taught me that, bro. It's the purest form. Yes, the physical transformation was great. Yes, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I looked in the mirror like, oh shit, I'm him. I look fucking phenomenal. Fuck what other motherfuckers think. I look great. Yes, that's great. But the mental transformation, fellas, it's literally a super power. You want to know another thing, fellas? I know that I'm better than most niggas. I know that I'm superior. I know that most men give up. I know that most men have excuses. I know that most men are lazy. Most men cope like, oh, having a physique is and everything. Guess what? I'm not most men. There's 4 billion men in the world. Only about 200 million men have 8 to 10% body fat. Think about that. Only 2 to 5% of the men in the world have 8% body fat. Guess what, fellas? I'm one of them. Guess what? I'm one of them, and you could be one of them too. If you put in the work, you could be one of them too. It's only 200 million of us, and I'm one of them, right? Think about that. All the men in the world, it's 4 billion men in the world. There's only 2 to 5% that have 8 to 10% body fat. I am one of them. How does that not give you a mental edge? How does that not give you supreme confidence? That literally niggas is delusional. Niggas think you know, as men, we are a little delusional. As men, we do have sometimes an extreme amount of confidence that hasn't been earned. My shit has been earned. I literally did shit that motherfuckers can't do, right? Once you do that, you're like, God damn, like I'm ahead of these niggas. I'm better than these niggas. I'm sharper than these niggas. I'm tougher than these niggas. I'm him. That's one of the things I love that the gym taught me, bro. Like you can cheat a lot of things, fellas. You can hit the lottery, right? You can get lucky with a crypto coin, get lucky with an investment, right? Get lucky with hitting a chick. Maybe she just got out of a breakup. You hit a baddie, right? She was in an emotional spot. You want to know one thing you can get lucky on with the exception of steroids? Hitting the fucking gym and getting results. You can't. You can't fake that. You literally get what you put in. It changed my mindset and shifted my aura from a confidence standpoint. Confidence starts with what you think about yourself. How can I not be confident and think highly about myself when I look in the fucking mirror and I look tremendous? When I look in the fucking mirror and I know there's only 5% of us. When I look in the fucking mirror and I realize that I went through the necessary steps to get this. Gym taught me that. Getting jacked taught me that. Getting jacked did that for me. I want to extend upon the mental toughness aspect, right? Because a lot of niggas go to the gym, but they not really putting in that work like I was putting in. I'm talking about there were sets when I thought I didn't have nothing left. There were days when I thought I didn't have nothing left, especially them leg days. Oh my fucking goodness. It was leg days. I had to lay on the floor in between sets because I was so fucking tired, throwing up, mentally exhausted, pushing through with headaches. But I pursued through every single fucking rep, every single fucking set, every single fucking day. I went past limits I didn't think were imaginable. It was days where I did one workout, thought I was done, showed up for another fucking workout, or went on a fucking run. Or got on a fucking Stairmaster. I pushed myself past limits that I didn't think was possible. A lot of times, you don't think you can do something until you do it. I wouldn't have learned that if I didn't hit the gym, if I didn't get jacked. Now I have that same mindset with everything. When I'm doing an hour of deep work and my mind get tired, I know, you can do 90 minutes. You can do 2 hours. You can do 3 hours, right? When I'm scripting out a video and I got 4 points and my brain getting tired, you can do 3 more points. This video can be better. You can brainstorm more topics. How did I get that? From the fucking gym. Literally, it's a superpower. When I feel like I have nothing left, when I feel like I'm exhausted, when I'm listening, when that devil on my shoulder telling me to relax, that's good enough. No, I think about the gym. I think about all those times where I ignored the devil, where I ignored that negative voice, right? Where I ignored that inner bitch, right? And I pursued through. But I wouldn't have got that without the gym. I wouldn't have got that mindset without going through it. The gym also, from a mindset standpoint, taught me about delayed gratification, right? Especially today with social media, man, everybody wants everything so fucking fast. I want to have my body right by the summer. I want to have this car this year. I'm going to be a millionaire this year. I'm going to do one business. It's going to pop off and then boom. Get the fuck out of here. Life does not work like that. This this is a different topic for a different video, but if you can delay your gratification, you separating yourself from 99% of men, right? But the reason I have delayed gratification is due to the gym, knowing that I'm gonna have to work hard as fuck and may not see no results for 9 months. I have that mindset with everything, right? So as I mentioned, success loves speed. So I had speed with the input. I had speed with eating correctly, hitting the gym, keeping the correct form, hitting the sauna, doing my abs, saying no to the bullshit. I had speed with that, speed with the input, but I had patience with the output, patience with the results, patience with what was gonna come out of my hard work. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't know it was coming. At that time, I didn't know it was coming. It was like, damn, I'm putting in all this work. Am I ever gonna get the physique? But it happened. It just took some time. So now I have that with everything. Now I know I'm gonna make $100K a month. I know it's gonna happen. I know I have delayed gratification with the outcome, but I have to put in the necessary steps every day, just like I did with the gym. I know I'm gonna hit 1 million subscribers. I know it, but I have to stay micro focused on posting a vid every day. I have to delay my gratification, and one day it will happen, right? Gym taught me that. I have the patience that my standards are gonna come, but I have that paranoia every fucking day to make the necessary steps to make sure that it comes. That's the key. Don't be one of the motherfuckers, oh, when I'm 30, I'll be this, but 27 to 29, you're bullshitting. 20 to 30, you're bullshitting. No, you gotta be paranoid on a daily basis and still have patience that it's gonna happen. Both are necessary. Gym taught me that. Number 2, female attraction. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm him, they all on me. Fellas, if that phrase was in the dictionary, you would see a pic of me. You would see a pic of me. I lived it in real time. When I was the skinny, not as confident, not as, arrogant, didn't have any aura. I would pull chicks sometimes, but I really wasn't getting any attention from them. I was getting chicks from my game. From knowing how to speak to women, not from physical attraction, right? Once I got jacked, that flip switched. It was night and day. Let's start with the social media aspect. Started with passive aggressive compliments from mostly women that I tried to get, right? Passive aggressive is like, you a muscle head now. I see you in the gym now. Oh, you stay in the gym. Do you do anything else? Little passive aggressive, like dissing but flirting. And that's what it was, fellas. But I'm hip on female nature. I know how I go, baby. Just say I look great. Just say I look good. Just say you want me, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I shot my shot and you rejected me when I was a skinny dweeb and you don't want to admit it. You don't want to show it. It's okay, baby. I know it. Just keep it a being with me. I had the exes spinning the block. Hey, big head. How you been? Right? I was blocked. Come to find out, somebody I follow posts you, I realized like, oh shit, I'm not blocked no more. There she go. What made you unblock me, baby? Why did you do it? Because I got jacked, right? They start liking a couple pics, hearting a couple stories. Baby. When I was a skinny motherfucker and I was a dweeb and you was playing me to the left and you was friends on me and you was treating me like I wasn't one of them ones and you thought you had better options, you wasn't doing all of that. What changed, baby? What changed? Even girls that I had little on and off swit and it didn't work out, maybe not a relationship, but just little on and off talking stages, we fall out, we unfollow each other. They were spinning the block too. Fellas, I'm gonna put a screenshot on the screen from February 22nd. This was, what's today, the 7th? This was less than 2 weeks ago, right? She talking about, when did this happen, right? Had just followed me. I post a pic in the gym. She slide up talking about, when did this happen? Baby, I was putting in that fucking work. When you left, I used that pain as fuel. Now I'm him. That's when it happened. And then you got the woman that, oh, can you train me? Can you train me? With the same woman that was asking me to train him, you know one thing I love about Instagram? You can see old DMs, right? So I had a chick ask me like, yo, can you train me? I slide back up 2021, 2020. She was leaving me on scene. So you went from leaving me on scene, now you're liking my story, sliding up on my gym pics, asking me to train you, baby. But I kill him with kindness. I'm not bitter. Of course I'll train you, baby. And then if you take it there, I'm going to clash. Of course! Fuck the social media aspect. Then you got the in-person aspect, man. The choosing signals were nights and fucking day. When I was a little skinny, ugly dweeb that was fucking going bald, unconfident, with yellow teeth, wasn't getting no choosing signals. I had a cold approach, right? Girls wasn't hitting me with the double take. Girls wasn't taking laps around me, walking around my vicinity. Girls weren't being passive aggressive with touching me. Not until I got jacked. I said this before, but I'll say it again, fellas. I haven't approached a girl since 2022. That's when I made my fitness transformation. That's when I got jacked, right? Do I think it's a coincidence? Not Jack Cry. No women approach him. He's approaching every woman. Jack Cry, every woman's approaching him or sliding in his DM or coming up to him. Is that a coincidence? Fuck no, it's not. So you got the single women approaching me, right? Single women coming to talk to me. Hey, do you have a girlfriend? Hey, can you show me how to do this? Hey, can you grab this for me? I can't reach it. Baby, 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 baby. Of course. Then you got the chicks with dudes. Oh my gosh, man. My nigga put me onto this term. It's called brain fighting. She got a dude and her brain just fighting. She like, oh no, I'm with my boyfriend, but I keep looking at Cry because his physique is just so elite. She can't help it. Women can't fucking help it, bro. It's been women that come in the gym with they dude. I'm working out with my nigga. She keep, I go to the water fountain, she go to the water fountain. She doing arms, next thing you know, I'm doing legs, she's doing legs. It's nuts. One thing you gotta understand, fellas, is that the men pick up on it, right? So this is I refuse to be this type of nigga, fellas. Do not be this type of nigga, man, right? If you this type of nigga, just don't bring a girl to the gym, right? But you'll have men, I walk around the gym with my shirt off, they walk in with their girl, they walking around me with their girl, they grab her hand, they smack her ass. I've even had a nigga kiss this girl in front of me like, my nigga, slow your roll. Your girl's not even my speed. Relax. I don't want her, but she wants me. And you sense that. That's why you're doing all that extra bullshit. You never gonna catch me, I'm single now, but if I had a girl, you're never gonna catch me in the gym with my girl, just doing the most because I'm intimidated by another man. I'm never doing that. But that's what these niggas do, right? Because they sense that girl brain fighting. They see her girl, they see that girl doing they see they working out and that girl, she trying to see where I'm at, bro. I know it sucks, but that's hypergamy, my guy. That's why as a man, you must always become your best self and continue to improve, because these girls, even if they don't cheat, even if they don't come up to me while they with you, she's a little curious, right? Maybe that imagination is trickling, right? Maybe you hitting it, and while you hitting it, her eyes is closed and she's thinking of me. You never know. You never know. I even had a chick, I'll put another screenshot on the screen. I can't make this shit up. I had a chick, man, right? This is a chick that I was very attracted to her. She was very attracted to me. When I see her, it'd be a lot of sexual tension. It'd be a lot of flirtiness. And she would always come to the gym with this dude. I honestly didn't know it was her dude. I really didn't know. She had come to the gym with this dude, but when I first met her, she told me that wasn't her dude, right? So, but it really was her dude, right? So every time she had come in the gym, I'm dapping her up. I'm talking to her if they not necessarily next to each other. Like I'm going up to her X, Y, and Z, like being completely disrespectful. But in all honesty, fellas, I didn't know that was her dude, right? So we follow each other on Instagram and she made a fitness page, right? Like separate from her original page. So I follow her fitness page. So y'all know how niggas be. I've been one of these niggas, so I know how I go. Niggas, if you make a new page or even with your original page, niggas, if you got a girl, you checking who she follow, you checking who following her, right? So when she created this new fitness page, she only had like 20 followers. She only was following like 20 people, and I was one of them. I followed it, right? So all of a sudden, fellas, I get this DM that you seeing on the screen, right? Asking me, hey, I know this is weird, but have we ever had sex? Have we ever worked out together? Like, I know she's not asking me that. He's asking that. He's like, why is this nigga following you? Why every time we at the gym, he's speaking to you? What the fuck is really going on? Man, when I seen this shit, I was rolling, man. And it's crazy because I haven't done nothing with that girl. I didn't work out with her. Yes, we maybe, had some tension, right? Like some nonverbal, communication that we wanted each other, right? But we just never took it there. This was recently that this DM came, right? You think this DM came because I'm jacked, fellas? If I was some skinny, ugly motherfucker that wasn't shit, you think she would have DM'd me that? You think her nigga would have cared? Fuck no. Right? And nigga see like, damn, this nigga more in shape than me. Damn, I go to his page. Oh shit, he's really him. Right? So he like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, is my bitch cheating? Right? I've been there. So I relate. Right? But that doesn't happen if I'm not jacked, fellas, I'm telling you. Women have also told me that, from an attraction standpoint, that I come off a little intimidating. Like once I'm, talking to a girl and like the dust settles and all of the like butterflies go away, like women would tell me after I got jacked, like, wow, I didn't know like that you were this cool. Like I thought you were kind of stuck up, or I didn't know that you were this outgoing, or, this down to earth. And because like when you're an attractive guy, fellas, like people automatically think to a certain extent like you're a dick, or that you have hoes, or that's the only thing good about you. Like, no, baby, like I know how to communicate. I'm charismatic. I'm intelligent. My mindset is right. I'm running up this bag. That's just a small percentage of it, baby. I'm checking a lot of other boxes, right? But a lot of women, they was telling me like they would be scared to talk to me, or even when we first met, even when the dust is still there and the dust hasn't settled, like women would tell me like, I don't know, I just be nervous around you. Bitches wasn't nervous around me when I was a skinny motherfucker. Are you kidding me? They wasn't nervous around me, right? Think of it like, when they told me that, I thought about it like this, fellas. Like I could recall when I would be around a baddie, like a 10, a 9. And I would be nervous. You start tripping over words. You start just over talking, over chatting, hands getting sweaty because she just so bad. Guess what? That's just not for women, dog. If you're jacked, you'll get that treatment as well. I promise you. One last thing from an attraction standpoint, fellas, is that women feel safer around you. You look like you're not one of them ones. You look like niggas can't try you. Women love that, bro. Women are attracted to that, bro. Women are not going to feel safe if you a skinny motherfucker. Right? If you look like a nigga will beat the fuck out of you, right? Women get around me, they feel safe. They won't feel safe unless from an attraction standpoint, you look physically dominant. Number 3, sex. I told you I'm not bullshitting y'all today. I told y'all I'm letting y'all know everything, right? Fellas, a woman who has genuine, burning sexual desire is night and day from a woman who does not. A woman that looks at you like you Chris Brown, a woman that looks at you like you Michael B. Jordan, a woman that looks at you like you Drake, it's no better feeling, fellas. And I started to receive that type of treatment once I got jacked. What you got to understand, fellas, is that women are naturally desiring a strong, dominant, masculine, high testosterone man. And being jacked is the most obvious visual proof of those traits. Fellas, women are just like us, if not worse. The same way that we be attracted to a woman's titties or ass or face, and we like, damn, like, I want to do this to this girl. I want to do that to this girl. I can't wait till we do that. Women are the same way. I would argue that women are more sexual than men. I would argue that. That's why you always hear me say, as a man, you must have that look. As a man, you must look like you a dominator. That's half the battle. And then once she finds out, damn, he looks like he'll dominate me. And then, oh my God, he dominated me. Ding, ding, ding. That's when she start getting nuts. Right? When you look like you can put it down and then you put that shit down. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. She gonna be like this. That's when the double texting start. That's when she start looking at your followers. That's when she wants your location. I gotta understand, fellas, once I got jacked, I didn't have to say or do too much regarding sex. Like, I can honestly say, fellas, I wouldn't lie to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. My close rate from dates to sex, me being jacked versus not being jacked, has to be 50% faster. Like, women were breaking the rules for me. Fellas, I can say out of all the girls that I clashed, man, post being jacked, I can honestly say 70% of them have been first date, first link. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I would not lie to y'all. That's why I always say I've been both guys. I've been the guy that was, oh, you have to wait 90 days. Oh, take me on 10 dates, to ripping my clothes off in the car and being a fucking porn star. I've seen both sides, right? What was the difference? Being jacked. Another thing that I realized, man, with women, like once I got jacked, like they will initiate sex. Like I don't mind initiating sex. Like I'll initiate it, baby, but I don't know, it's something about just a woman initiating it that just turned me on mentally, me personally, right? And I wasn't experiencing that when I wasn't jacked, but when I got jacked, fellas, most women would initiate it, right? I'll give y'all a story, man. I took Shorty to the movies, man. This was a little bit after I got jacked. I took Shorty to the movies, right? So after the movies, I'm the type of dude, like, I like music. So after the movies, we just sitting in the car, chatting, listening to music. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have no intentions of hitting. I was just chilling, right? So we in the car, she in the seat. She like, why you not doing nothing? Like, why you all the way over there? I'm like, baby, I'm chilling. She like, why you not like trying to kiss me? So we end up kissing, boom, boom, boom. Next thing I know, she whip buddy out, start giving me that Glock 360 Deluxe, 2-hand, right? Off the first link, off the first date. I didn't have to ask her to. I didn't have to beg her to. I didn't have to take her on 4 dates to. She just wanted to do it. She just wanted it. She couldn't help herself. I'll give you another story. And with this story, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of game, man. So... It was a chick I met at the gym, right? And this was around the same time when I first got jacked, right? Thick chick. Oh my gosh. So thick, right? So I met her, right? She was one of them girls that was like, can you help me with this workout, right? So I ended up helping her. We had a conversation, right? Exchanged information, boom. So I went, this again, I feel like I'm giving y'all a little bit too much game for this specific video, but I went hot and cold, right? So I would, text her, consistently, right? And then I went a little bit inconsistent, right? I'm not this toxic anymore, but back then I was a demon, right? So I was hot and cold, right? Not texting her, right? For about a month, right? One day she texts me. She's like, I'm chilling. I'm watching a movie. You want to come over? I come over. Boom. First link, clash, right? But not only was the sexual attention there because I was being hot and cold, the sexual attention was there because she was seeing me almost every day working out, looking tremendous, looking phenomenal. She just couldn't help it. First link, boom. Another thing too, fellas, man, that I don't hear talked about enough, fellas, when I got jacked, that pussy got a little wetter. Women started being a lot more moist down there, right? Women started being a lot more freakier, period. Not being Jack Cry was still crushing shit, right? But I had the pillow princesses, right? Jack Cry crushing shit. She doing shit I never seen before. She getting out of her element. She's going ballistic. She's doing shit I never seen before. Right? Because they just so sexually attracted. They can't help it, bro. Women are nasty, bro. Right? And part of it is stimulating their mind, but part of it is a physical attraction as well, fellas. Like when they see me, they just, oh my gosh, like they can't help it. Another thing that goes along with this, fellas, is that my sex drive increased as being jacked. I always want to do it. Like I always want to have sex, right? Because I'm increasing my testosterone. I'm increasing that blood flow. I'm decreasing the libido, right? All things that happen from the gym. Another thing, fellas, I last way longer. Right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've always been blessed to not be a quick pumper. Like even young Cry could last at least 15, 20 minutes. I don't know what it is, but I just could. The Cry jacked. Fellas, I'm not gonna lie to you. And if any woman from my past is watching this, they can vouch. If you're a woman from my past watching this, vouch in the comments so they know I'm not lying. I'm at least lasting 40 minutes, 45 minutes, strong. I might not bust, right? Like me personally, fellas, I'm a pleaser. Like I'm trying to see my woman get off. I'm trying to please my woman. Like I'm trying to get her to that point a couple times in a session, right? But I couldn't do that before I was jacked. I don't know what it was, fellas, but I started lasting way longer. And don't let me be drunk. Oh my gosh. Don't let me be drunk. Don't let me be drunk. Might be a 2-hour session. Again, if it's one of my exes or a woman that I dealt with watching this, please vouch in the comments. Fellas, I'm not lying to y'all. I promise you. but it wasn't like that before I was jacked. Even with the quality of my erection, I'm at my full potential the whole fucking time. With me being jacked, like I'm all the way there. Strong, brick, right? But it's due to being jacked. It's due to what comes from prioritizing your health. I talked about her doing tricks, her doing more things. Nigga, I start doing more things. Nigga, I wasn't picking shorties up when I was skinny. I wasn't picking shorties up when I was a dweeb. I wasn't hitting that motherfucker in different angles when I was skinny, but now I can. I don't care how much shorty weighs. She getting picked up, period. Right? Because I'm stronger. I'm more physically dominated, bro. And I think that I improved in this area from a confidence standpoint as well. When I'm looking in the mirror, right, and I'm hitting shorty and I'm grabbing her ponytail, grabbing her neck, got my fingers in her mouth, right? And I look at myself and I see myself, I got a pump and I'm sweating. I'm like, God damn, my nigga. You look good as fuck. You hitting that shit, right? Like when you look at yourself and you got a pump, like you look like this and you hitting shorty, she going crazy, you see it in the mirror, bro. It gives you a confidence as well, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a beautiful thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Number 4, respect. So you always hear me say looks matter, but it's not just women, bro. It's men as well. It's everybody, right? Like humans are naturally superficial. If I walk in a business meeting, right, and let's say I have on a sweater, right? But I'm a skinny guy. I walk in, I walk back out. Then I go in a fucking box and I transform myself to being jacked and put on the same outfit. Subconsciously, even if they don't show it to me, in their mind, when you see a person, fellas, ask yourself, when you see a person that you don't know, you automatically judge them. You automatically think thoughts like, damn, she pretty. Or damn, why they got that on? Automatically, you automatically do. Or damn, why they look like that? You just do. Right? So those subconscious thoughts, those subconscious imaginations are different when I'm coming in and my physical appearance is up to par, right? And it gives me a certain level of respect before I've even said a word. Before they know anything about me, they have to have a level of respect for me. And it's not just due to the physical aspect. It tells them I'm disciplined. It tells them, especially from a business standpoint, it tells them like, damn, if this guy can show up every day and go to the gym and eat correctly, right, and have that discipline and not give in to temptation, the possibility of this man being successful with business is going to be higher because I've already proved it to them subconsciously, right? Now, if I walk in there and I'm fat as fuck, right, and I'm clashing donuts at the fucking business networking events, they'd be like, okay, if this man can't control what goes in his mouth, he might not have the best discipline in business, right? It's really a cheat code, bro. Same way I said that females respect strength, so do men. Right? Even me personally, fellas, when I'm in the gym and I see a guy with a physique like mine, or I see a guy that has a better physique, automatically I have a level of respect for him. And I'm going to tell you why, because I know the pain it takes to get that. I know the discipline it takes to get that. I know the consistency it takes to get that. And I know that 95% of men can't get that. Right? So when I know that, fuck about me. When I know that and I see other men like that, I say, okay, my nigga was locked in for a certain amount of time. My nigga's still locked in. Right? And I got a certain respect for that man, bro. Right? And this can help you in networking, bro. From a respect standpoint, you start attracting human beings, male friends that are on the same grind that you're on, right? Every male friend that I've met in Texas, bro, is in shape, right? But I relate to them in so many other ways, but the gym is the foundation, bro. Like we both in shape, cool. But we have the same mindset with God. We both have the same mindset with discipline. We both have the same mindset with nutrition, with income. We're always trying to be better, do more. I wouldn't have found a person like that on that same type of time as that if I wasn't jacked and they weren't jacked. Do you understand what I'm saying? One thing about fear, fellas, fear to an extent is respect. When you fear somebody, you respect them, right? Like the story that I gave about the girl that had DM'd me like, hey, have we ever had sex? Have we ever did X? Have we ever did Y? Like she told me like that she had a conversation with her dude and he was like, you know, he said something along the lines of like, although like I'm pissed off that he be speaking to you in front of me, I respect it. Cause like most niggas would only speak to you if I wasn't there. I can guarantee you if I was a skinny nigga, he would have probably tried to fight me. Or he would have probably said something to me on the spot. Right? But just because I look like he can't try me, just because I demand that respect, he didn't say nothing to me. That's respect. Even with my family, man, like I seen her, once I got jacked, my family started respecting me more. My family stopped saying certain smart comments, start greeting me with better energy when I came in the room. Even my friends, bro, right? Start treating me better, right? It was some friends that was sending me them, that was fucking hating and sending me them passive aggressive shots. But I also had some friends, they just started treating me better. They had more respect for me. Right? They're like, damn, like he really, because one thing about your friends, they get to see it firsthand. Like they was really with you when you was a skinny dweeb, and then they get to be with you when you're jacked. So they're like, damn, like you really did that, bro. Right? Like I respect it. People love being around people that they respect, bro. Like me being jacked, fellas, like people just want to talk to me. People just want to be around me. People just, anytime they see me, like the energy is good, bro. People love talking to people that look good. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Like think about like, when I think about that, the purest form of that is like a very attractive woman, and that like every guy, even like, and guys that she puts in the friend zone, right? You in the friend, like, you know, this woman don't like you. You know she's not attracted to you. You know she would never make her your dude, right? But she's so bad that you just was like, okay, any attention, any time that she talks to me is good enough. That's the same thing for us, fellas. Like when you jack, that's how people think, right? They just want to talk to you. They just want to be around you. Your aura is appealing to them, right? They respect it. It's admirable. It's motivational. Number 5, fashion. Fellas, getting jacked is literally a cheat code with fashion. Clothes don't make the man make the clothes, right? As a young man, I couldn't really dress, right? But even with dressing, as a young man, not being jacked, I had to like do more. Like I had to overthink outfits, color coordinate shit to an extreme, like just be extra tactical because I wasn't jacked. Fellas, me being jacked, I can walk outside with some nice sweatpants, some dunks, and a wife beater, with a fresh cut, and it's up. It's up. I can wear a $10 Amazon sweater, right? With some plaid pants that I get from Men's Fashion Nova on Sunday. A $50 fit. And just because my muscles is popping out the sweater, it looks amazing. But if you put that same outfit on Skinny Cry, it doesn't hit. Being jacked literally enhances your outfits. White beaters, white tees, right? My favorite thing to wear is like the sleeveless t-shirts, right? So it'd be like a graphic tee, but sleeveless, bro. One of my favorite looks, and it's one of my favorite looks because it's like I'm showing off my physique, but it still looks fashionable. Even when I throw on a jumpsuit, man, hoodie and some sweatpants, that hoodie is fitting snug, bro. Right? Just a regular hoodie, but Skinny Cry, I'm telling you, Skinny Cry putting on that hoodie, it doesn't hit. Like you literally can wear less and do more, period. It's very simple, man. And when you dress nice and you're jacked, especially if you're an African-American man, when you dress nice and you're jacked, people think like you're a celebrity. People think like you're an actor. People think that you're an athlete. Like, baby, I'm just an entrepreneur. I'm a regular Joe, just like you. I just prioritize my nutrition and put that shit on, right? But from an attraction standpoint, when they first see you, they think you're somebody. You look like somebody, right? Because you in that 5%, right? When I think about 5% of men are jacked, how many percent of them know how to dress, right? Probably not as much, right? So I'm decreasing that percentage even more. Now I'm about 2.5%. Now I'm about 2%, right? And they see me, they like, okay, who is this guy? Right? You walk into rooms, you jacked, your shit tight fitting correctly. You walk in the room, head up high, aura, smooth, calm, relaxed, stoic. Bro, it's literally a cheat code. Right? It changed my life. So these are the 5 ways that getting jacked changed everything for me, fellas. I want to tell you, fellas, it's not enough though, right? It's not enough to just be jacked. We don't want to be the jacked motherfucker that's poor. Let's be the jacked motherfucker that maximizes our income, that maximizes our relationship with God, that maximizes our communication skills, that maximizes our understanding of female nature, that maximizes our charisma. Let's check every single box. Right? Don't cope with, oh, I'm jacked. No. Let's be extraordinary in every single area. And if you're looking to become a 1% man, if you're looking to max out your physique, you need help with your physique. You need help with your nutrition. You need help with your mindset. You need help with female nature, with dating, with life maxing, with looks maxing, with finances, with productivity. Right? DM me your first and last name with 1% and I'll add you to the waiting list, fellas. I'm very excited about the mentorship, man. It's coming along great, man. And when you're added to the waiting list, you'll receive a lower price than those who are not on the waiting list once it drops. Right? So that's the video for today, fellas. I love y'all. Peace.